back to that track channel. We are down here in Fargo, North Dakota, checking out this weekend's DTP #1. That's Drift the Plains. And for you guys that don't know, this is going to be a point season this year where drivers are going to compete for cash money through 4 different weekends. Right now we got some tandem guys ripping right now, and this weekend sold out. We have 75 drivers here. So let's go check it out. Okay, we'll get started here. Welcome back to Interstate Raceway for our 2023 season. Glad everybody made it up here after the long winter. Groups 1 and 2 will be running together, and that will be the tandem group. And just like pretty much every time, you know, on your first run out there, feel free to go as a single, feel out the course. But as soon as you feel comfortable, if you're a group 1 or 2, start jumping into tandems or distance tandems to get that line moving a little quicker. Ride-alongs. So we provide ride-along helmets right here. For anybody that's drifted here before, you know we are big on ride-alongs. The fans love it, the spectators love it, the parent, everybody loves it. We encourage it if you're okay with it. If you don't want anybody riding in your car, that's completely fine. We are going to pester you with signs to pick up people that are standing here. It's okay to ignore them. We're still going to try to get you to take them.
Hi, I'm Darren Smith with ND Drift. This is Drifting the Plains 1. So some history on ND Drift. We started back in 2015. First ever event was not a facility anything like this. We were at a parking lot that we rented from a local racetrack. That was our first time ever hosting a drift event, and it was called Drifting the Plains. From there, we kind of went silent for a couple of years. Our friends ended up buying this racetrack, and they built us a drift track to start running on, and we're now on year 6 of using this facility, and all of our events are called Drifting the Plains to kind of pay tribute to that first ever event that really got us going. This took a bit of planning on us. We made sure that we built a drift-specific course was definitely what was in mind, so we were looking at other options, and we ended up coming on this concrete 40, 50 foot wide course. It spans the length of an 1/8 mile of a drag strip, and it turned out pretty well. We have lots of different configurations for events. Very rarely do we ever repeat a circuit. Every event we use something different, and it's not the same as what we have before. It definitely keeps things interesting so that we're not doing the same layout every weekend. When we started events, our first one got, I believe we capped it off at 40 drivers, and now we've grown to the point where we're selling out a full 75 driver field in a week's time. takes no time at all for us to fill events these days. It's crazy how fast it's grown. Yeah, but I think that's enough talking. Let's get back to some drifting.
Check out the cars here. What a serious lineup. These guys have actually sold out this weekend. They sold 75 passes. And it's gonna be action-packed all weekend long. You have obviously a lot of imports here, but a lot of these imports as well are powered by LS engine cars. So you got some big nasty V8s, stroked out, cammed out. Check this thing out. Look at the blower sticking through the hood on this thing. Wow, that is a serious car. Lots of Nissans, all the VQ cars. There you go, more Canadians in the house. This car's from Regina, Odd Man Out Performance. They actually do a few of the time attack cars that we race with Gimli, or from Gimli, or from Odd Man Out. So these guys made an 8-9 hour trip to be here for this weekend, which is pretty awesome. Here's this nasty, nasty vet. So this thing's a 6.2 stroked out to like a 6.8 or a 6.9. Making around 520 to the wheels. This car is freshly wrapped too. We've seen this car at Brainerd before, and it used to be like a purple color. It's got this gorgeous like candy red on it now. As I said, guys, there is a ton of cars here. The Nissans are obviously representing this weekend, the VQ cars. Some of them are still a VQ35, some of them are LS swapped, just depends on the car. Check out this Miata. This thing is absolutely slammed. V8 powered Lexus, probably a 1UZ, I'm guessing. Really cool Infiniti G35. Not gonna lie, guys, big fans of a drift vet, especially a C6. These things sound so good. There we go, we're running tandem. Luckily, not too much car damage if you go off on the infield. Obviously, you want to watch out for those walls, though. Here we go, some V8 powered 350Z coming out right now. All right, here we go, guys. LS powered BRZ from Saskatchewan and a stroked out LS3 and a Miata. Contact there. Hopefully that bumper was just a little bit loose. Hopefully not too much damage or anything. Okay, so I hope this next car is running right. He was struggling a little bit earlier. This thing's got touge in it, so big single turbo touge in a 350Z. Sounds like it's running good. Bumper's hanging. I feel like that's pretty typical of the 350Z. The ad is out shredding too. Here we go. Here we got a rear-wheel drive Nissan with a V8 LS powered car. 240SX with an LS. Look at that slide. Oh yeah, he's ripping. Full send, here we go. Wicked run. Here we go, another V8 powered 350Z. And the crew from Saskatchewan, that's odd man out. That back BRZ is a V8 as well. Look at the smoke these guys are producing. What a run. Can't even see the other cars. Oh boy. So much smoke, you couldn't even see the other cars coming. Uh-oh. Little touch. Hopefully they'll be okay. That BRZ has full crash cage on it, so hopefully that's just a quick bumper clip up and they'll be back at it again in no time. Okay. Here we go. Here's another trio. That's got a tail light flapping. That's pretty awesome. Okay, I'm excited for this next one. This 350Z up front, this yellow car is V8 powered and it seems really, really high strung. He's been putting together some serious runs. Let's see if we go tandem here. Yep, we're going. Let's check this out, guys. Corner speed coming in here. Man, does this thing rip. Oh, I wonder if he's had an issue or some type of problem. Hopefully nothing too severe. That is one impressive car, guys.
Hi, I'm Justin Ruth, and I'm the DTP champion from 2022. This is my 2003 350Z, obviously set up for competition drifting, so we'll kind of walk through it and show you how we set it up. So under the hood is going to be started off as an LS3 6.2 liter. It's now a 418 stroker. Looks relatively stock manifold that we bored out with the bigger throttle body on there. It does have the rear mount radiator, so there's no radiator up front. And we just set up things for cooling and extra filtering and oil cooler for the engine oil and tube front end. So like I mentioned before, last year we had higher water temps than we liked. So this off season we switched to a rear mount radiator, which really brought the temps down. Now we're running about 175. We also did a new radium fuel cell in the back, changed that up, kind of sunk it down in the floor just to keep the weight really low. As far as the interior here, the fab work was done here locally in Fargo by Justin Finneman. He did all the fab work on this car as far as the cage with really good door bars. We wanted to keep it really simple and minimalistic to work on wiring and not have to remove things in order to change or alter or rewire. So everything's really simple, laid really nice. We have OMP passenger and driver seats. We do have the race equip harnesses, 5-point for some of our events that require the 5-point. Really this interior was just done with simplicity and wanting it to also look really cool and function really well. Yeah, appreciate you guys coming and checking out the car with me. We're gonna go out for some runs and then have a battle here later today, so appreciate you guys taking a look.
Now I will say, guys, we've been quite fortunate today. It was supposed to rain all day, and it does look like there's a rain cloud system moving in here. Look at that sky behind us. But at least we've had some great opportunity to do some filming today. There we go, a couple more VQ cars. Nicely done, guys. That looks like a FCR 7.0 front. It's V8 powered. The 350Z is V8 powered, and obviously the Corvette's V8 powered. There we go. Not gonna lie, guys, it's pretty fun to watch 3 cars at once. Now the nice part is, because there is 3 groups, these guys are getting back-to-back runs. So they call their group, and I would say they probably get about 5 runs while their group's up, so they just keep circling back around. I will say definitely a lot of seat time for these drivers this weekend, and that's probably why there's so many that come to this event. Oh, cool. Here's a new Vette. I haven't seen this car yet. This must be their first run. Sounds serious. Oh, there you go. Look at that guy. Wow, well put together run here. pylon clip at the end there, but I will say it's very impressive. A lot of guys, when they are running tandem, don't really get door to door. That Corvette was definitely getting on that 350's door, which is really cool to see. Okay, here we go back to the action. Rain system's moving in, so hopefully we get a couple different angles for you guys. Close miss there on the far end. Thank God they missed. Okay, here we go with this G35. This guy can shred, or girl. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but either way, they know what's up. Well done. Okay, so here's Odd Man out from Saskatchewan. We saw him earlier. He lost his bumper in a little small accident, but we don't need bumpers to drift. All we need to drift is a kick-ass car. Look at this run, guys. Nice run. Here we go, guys, 5 cars. Back-to-back 5-car runs. That C5 is serious. He'll literally sit on the door pretty much of whoever he's riding with. Really, really great car control here. That was cool. Look at the corner speed here with this 370 or 350 up front. Sounds like a 1J or 2J car. cars, guys. Well, it's Saturday here at Drifting the Plains, and the weather wasn't on our side last night. Lots of rain came through here. It's been raining on and off all morning, but hopefully it's going to clear up this afternoon here. This ain't around 11, 12 o'clock. Hopefully things will get a little clearer and we'll get a little bit more tire smoke hopefully this afternoon. Group 1 cars are about to go out right away, so hopefully we'll catch some of that footage for you. It's definitely wet this morning. These guys are getting their first test runs right now. Just Group 1 cars, as I said, nice and wet here. So a lot of guys are gonna have to get used to adjusting for that dampness, especially with all this big power. A lot of these cars out here are 400 or 500 wheel horsepower. There you go. Getting the feel for it now. That car sounds incredible.